Yo for Taurus, ladies and gentlemen. Crunch Cardwell, crunch like the candy bar, Cardwell like we're good at spades. I know I don't look like a crunch. I look more like a Carlton or a Winston. Yeah. Look like a young black Republican. Millennial Clarence Thomas. Someone said I'm like a starter black guy. You're still not going to go back, but you can also go farther. At least another inch or two. Like, I've never been to jail, but I've been to court. The judge let me go because I dressed up and I addressed him as Your Honor. Yeah, it turns out if you don't have white privilege, decorum is the next best thing. Yeah, older white guys, they love to say that's a good one right there. You don't know if he's talking about a joke or a black guy. I'm dressed up like this tonight because if I get pulled over driving home, I want cops to know I'm one of the good ones. Because I've been pulled over for driving while black once. That's not the funny part. All the other times are for driving like a jackass. Yeah. But when I got pulled over for driving while black, I thought it'd be good. I had my white roommate in the car with me. But he didn't understand what was going on. He thought he had rights. He was like, why do you need to see my license, officer? I wasn't driving. He's like, bro, just show her your ID so we can go to the strip club. I'm not trying to win a Supreme Court case in 3 to 5 years. I'm trying to see some titties tonight. I was born and raised in Florida. Anyone else? What's up, crackers?
I have one bartender.
I took the train going up to Virginia. I was sitting next to this little white lady, and we're sitting there talking back and forth. Told her I was born and raised in Florida. She goes, oh, you're a cracker just like me. Really? Just like you. Someone should have told the rednecks I went to high school with. I was like Rudolph the black-ass cracker. They never let me play any cracker games. But I want to do dip. I can pack a lip. I want to go mudding. I always wanted to go gator hunting, but my buddies told me I'd have to be the bait. I'm like, I ain't no nigga-boo. I studied political science in college and didn't go to law school, so now I can't keep a job. I got furloughed at the beginning of the pandemic, and for the uneducated, furloughed is French for unemployed. I'm not even ashamed of it. That's a sophisticated ass word. I'll put that on my Bumble. But they say you're supposed to have 3 months rent saved up. I didn't have 3 hours. So I tried selling edibles to make ends meet. I call it Baking Bad. I almost want my edibles wrecked. These cupcakes will get you so high, make you want to fuck your mama. Like, did some market research. Turns out people don't want to get that high. They're like, dude, what were in those cupcakes? I got so high, I gouged my eyes out. You know, people always ask me, like, Crunch, how many milligrams are in these cupcakes? I'm like, hell if I know. I studied political science, not real science. Before the pandemic, I was working at a gym, and before you ask, it wasn't Crunch. I'd probably still be working there then. They didn't go bankrupt. I remember one time this girl walks up to me and asks, can you do butt stuff? I'm gonna need you to clarify your question. Regardless, the answer is yes. At the gym, we encourage our members to have goals so that we can body shame them into purchasing personal training to achieve their goals. Like, some women want to fit into a dress, some men want to see their dick again. Some women just want to be strong enough to punch through the glass ceiling. Working at the gym, my biggest goal was to just not get Me Too'd. And guys, working at the gym all day, it's really, really pretty easy. You just don't say or do creepy stuff, and the women will leave you alone. There's some guys out there like, oh man, you can't even wink at a girl these days. Those guys are rapists. Matt Lauer was locking women in his office with a secret button underneath his desk. Like he's the Dr. Evil of rape culture. I think we can find a line between that and winking. Like no one was like, don't go up into Harvey Weinstein's hotel room, he might wink at you. Oh, winking ass Harvey, that's what they call him. Harvey Winkstein. Alright, you guys have been fun. I'm Crunch Cardwell. Give it up for your host, comedian Taurus.